Well, Kennesaw State Owls improved to 5-12 on the season with an opening Atlantic Sun Conference win over the Lipscomb Bisons, 102-86. Nathan McCurry with associate head coach Michael Cotton for Kennesaw State. And coach, big win, very big win.
Indeed, really big win, great way to start off the conference.
Yeah, so if I told you back in November, your first game in the Atlantic Sun, you're going to score 100 points, and you're going to have 5 players in double figures, I'm sure you'd take it.
No question. I'd have taken that. Quickly and immediately.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, this game was it looked like Kennesaw State jumped out to an early lead, and as we take a look at some highlights, Nick Masterson put this team on his back and was almost flawless.
Indeed. Nick had a great game. He's been shooting the ball well in practice. It's good to see that translate to gameplay. So it was really a pleasure to see him, actually have some success out there.
He scored 24 points. He was 10 for 14 from the field. At one point, he was 4 for 4. He did take a final 3 and miss it. He was almost perfect. You got to love the grin. And the kid was just playing. He was balling. It looked like he and Bernard Morena, something came in off the Reinhardt game. Both of them opened it up.
No question. Like with the two of them, you can tell like the game is kind of slowing down. They're starting to see the plays happen before they actually need to see them. They're getting the spots. They're making their shots, and it's like they're taking their time with it as well. It's good to see.
Well, I mentioned earlier 5 players in double figures. Yonel had 21. Kendrick Ray also had 16. Kyle Clark had 14, and Nigel Pruitt had 12. Nice to see Nigel Pruitt back on the floor and hits his first 3.
Indeed. Yeah, he was we were great to have him back into the lineup. He was able to contribute out there as well. He was good offensively and defensively, so that was great to have him back in the lineup.
Well, I think people looked at Kennesaw State because of the performance of Yonel Brown and Kendrick Ray and said, well, they've got 2 players that can shoot. Well, I think you're proven when one player may not be shooting as well as the other one, someone else is going to pick them up.
Yeah, offensively, we have a good group. Like we have a group of guys that can put the ball in the hole. They're skilled. They share the basketball, and they're starting to execute offensively. So we have a mixed bag. We have guys that can score it on the inside. We have guys that can score from like 3 or 4 positions at times on the floor, and that makes us a threat.
How big is picking up that first conference win?
No, it's huge, and I'll tell you why. It's because we played. It's how we won the game. We won it with our defense. We put the ball in the hole. We got the shots that we wanted, so that was great for us. Moving forward, hopefully that continues as we continue conference play.
Well, Coach, the first one is in the books, and Kennesaw State is victorious, 102-86. To follow the men's basketball program, check out www.ksuowls.com. Thanks.
Thank you.